We welcome back all of our viewers to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's Packer football as we get back into the action in the first quarter.
Ready, break. Let's go. Hut.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, first down Packers.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready,
Working out of the gun. Love. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They'll have very good starting field position here after the turnover as they search for the first points of the ball game.
ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Love. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Over the middle to Smith. And the Packers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Seahawks 4-yard line.
Black. Red, 38. Ready.
Off play action. Love. On the arc. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jordan Love. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
It's caught. Smith. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Set, hut. Block 40. Set, go.
Off the play fake. Love. And that will be incomplete.
Number 17, incomplete. It's 4th down.
Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Love from the gun. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Ready?
They'll look to throw again. This is Smith with the ground. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
On the set.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's
Play action this time with Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach